Hi everyone, and welcome back to the tasting room. Last week we reviewed the first of 3 gins by St. George. Last week we sampled the Terroir. This week we are sampling Terroir, another gin from St. George. So this gin uses 12 botanicals and is quite a bit different than its sister, the Terroir. The nose has quite a unique aroma for a gin. It smells exactly like a pine tree. I'm not really getting any other aromas. The pine has completely masked the juniper or any of the other botanicals I might be able to pick up on. Let's have a taste. And I tell you, this one tastes exactly like it smells. If you liquefied a pine tree, this is what you would get. And it's quite fitting, really, because I think the St. George Company actually defines it as a forest you can drink. So, spot on. The finish is smooth and pleasant. I mean, if you're into this sort of flavor, it's not a bad gin, but I don't know. Well, this gin had a very strong flavor. It didn't really have a whole lot of depth. For the nose on this one, I'm going to give it a 20. For the taste, I'm going to give it a 20.5. For the finish was nice, smooth. We'll give the finish a 21.5 and the balance a 22. This is going to leave us with an overall score for this St. George Terroir gin of 84 points. Thank you all for joining me today. If you haven't watched last week's video when we sampled the Terroir, please click on that link up or above and check it out. And of course, don't miss next week's video when we sample the third and final gin from St. George, the Dry Rye Gin. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And until next time, thanks once again for joining me here on The Tasting Room.